What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Castaways coming at you with a new video today, and I'm coming at y'all with something new today, man. I'm coming at y'all with the Western Conference rankings. I'm only doing 1 through 8. I ain't gonna do the whole, cause not everybody matters. You know what I'm saying? I'll do an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody fucking matters though. But this is gonna be my Western Conference rankings, bro. Honestly, it's deep. The Western Conference is the deepest, maybe the deep, if healthy, maybe gonna be the deepest like it's ever been, bro. Like it's teams that could be contestants that's not. I don't think it's gonna make the playoffs, bro. But I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell right now, bro. Before we even keep doing the video, bro. It really does help, bro. It really does. Show support, man. But honestly, I did this 1 through 8, and it was tough, but it was tough like the top 3 and 8, 7, and 6, bro. That's the tough part because you never know, bro. Like, it's one injury away from being down a rank, and you know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna hold y'all up, man. I ain't even finna hold y'all up no more. This is the 8. This is gonna be my 1 through 8 Western Conference standings, man. By the end of the season, and number 8, we got the one and only Portland. Portland, bro. Honestly, Portland, they didn't get any better. Who did they get? They got Dennis Smith? No. Like, it's not going to work, bro. They do the same shit every year. You know what I'm saying? They barely made the playoffs in a bubble. You know what I'm saying? And the West ain't do shit but get deeper. And I honestly don't think they really would have been that high ranked this year if, last year if the Warriors was healthy, honestly. So, 8 is going to go to Portland. They got CJ, Dame, and, what's dude name? They got bro from the Raptors. I do remember his name is just not Norman Powell. They got Norman Powell, but that's not a good mixture. It's no balance on their team. They got Nurkic back, but like if it's not gonna happen, they're gonna get bounced again, and Dame's gonna end up leaving, and that's my prediction for them, honestly. Next up, we got Dallas. Dallas, bruh. Honestly, Dallas, they're just Luka. We should just name Dallas Luka because Luka is the only reason they're even in the playoffs. Let's be honest. They got Porzingis, but Porzingis is injury prone as hell. Porzingis is injury prone as hell. He don't never want to use his length. He always want to shoot fucking threes, and now he mad that his ass not getting Luka treatment. You're not Luka, my guy. Like, we seen what Luka did to the Clippers not too long ago, bro. Last year, like, he literally is a one-man show every time he plays the Clippers, bro. Honestly, in the bubble when they played the Clippers, KP, he really had a good performance, and everybody's expecting him to be the next Dirk Nowitzki, and they have a lot. I ain't gonna lie, they do have a lot of shooters and they have like an offensive explosion because they just blew the Hornets out by like 60. Like, so they have those, and I remember they blew the Clippers out by like 50, so they have like times where they can just go off and be streaky, but I don't see them going anywhere until they get that other superstar like LeBron has AD, KD has Harden, and Steph has Steph. I mean, Clay is gonna come back, but they have an all-around team. And Dallas, I don't see them ranking that high. Like, I don't think they're going to have that good of a season. I think it's going to be a regular season for them like they were last year. So I think having them at 7 is going to be pretty fair. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody can agree with me. You know what I'm saying? They have Tim Hardaway Jr. He's nice, but it's not enough, bro. Like, he's too iffy. He'll be on one night, and then he'll be off. You need a third option, or you need Porzingis. You need an A. You need Porzingis to average 25 plus, or you need a third option to average 20 plus for them to even, you know what I'm saying, be in the conversation, bro. For all my Mavericks fans, good luck. That's all I'm saying. We trust in Luka. I ain't gonna lie. Luka in the future will probably be a top 5 player in the league. No, like with no hesitation. He'll probably be the best player in the league in about 5 years. Not even gonna lie, bro. Number 6. We got the Clippers, bruh. The only reason I had the Clippers at number 6 is because Kawhi's not gonna be healthy in the beginning of the season, so it's just gonna be PG, and your second option is gonna be Reggie Jackson, bro. And I don't see it. Like, I don't see it. I feel like they're gonna be a postseason threat. Like, coming in after the All-Star break, you know they're gonna have that run. You know they're gonna have that run, so they can either go up, because you know they're gonna go on a win streak as soon as Kawhi come back. Because once Kawhi, I feel like when Kawhi went down, that's when PG and Kawhi was just getting their rhythm together, bro. So honestly, having Clippers at number 6 is pretty reasonable. They got some new pickups. They got Eric Bledsoe, and they let go of Rondo, which I don't think was that great of an idea. But Rondo was good for everybody in the playoffs except the Clippers. So the Clippers curse still continues to this day. They had Serge Ibaka. Serge Ibaka wasn't really healthy in the postseason either. So they could actually be number 5. Like, they could be number 5, but right now I'm gonna have to have them at number 6, bro. They could easily be a top 3 seed healthy, but I just don't see it right now. In the postseason, they're gonna be a sleeper though. So I think it's cool to have them at number 6, bro. But next up, Phoenix Suns, bro. Phoenix Suns, I don't think they're a better team than the Clippers, but I feel like they're healthier than the Clippers coming into the season. And they just came off a run, and they got chemistry. And I just heard DeAndre Ayton didn't get a rookie extension, and he might go into unrestricted free agency talk. So don't let go of DeAndre Ayton, please. Chris Paul is on the other side of his. Unless you're getting a superstar for DeAndre Ayton, don't let them go, because they're like a perfectly balanced team. They have Mikal Bridges. He's a two-way wing. Then they have D Book. He's an offensive threat. Like, next up to Kobe. I ain't going to say next up to Kobe, because last time they did that, his ass fluked and they had lost to the Bucks. But honestly, they're a threat, though. They have CP3, you know, the point guard. Point guard, bro. Point guard. So honestly, CP3, Mikal Bridges, D Book, DeAndre Ayton, and they got Cameron Payne, who honestly I used to think was so ass for the Bulls, but now he's like on another level. Like, honestly, I'm gonna make a NBA awards predictions after this. Not after this, but after my Eastern Conference ranking video, and then if y'all show that love, I'll probably do the award predictions. But honestly, the Suns, they're good. They're really good. But y'all would have never beat us. Like, the Lakers, y'all would have never beat us if we were healthy. So honestly, I felt like last year was one of the biggest chances y'all had at getting a ring. I do think D Book could get a ring down the line, but not with all this in the league, unless everybody gets injured again though. But don't they have another rookie? They got Cameron Johnson. He's nice. He has a lot of potential. He has the size. He has athleticism. He just has to put in the work. So honestly, them at number 5, I think that's a really good spot for them. They can make a run. They could easily be a top 3 rank. They could easily be a top 3 rank. That's why I said it was so hard to do this, because the Western Conference is so deep. Like, the Phoenix Suns and the Mavericks can easily switch. All it takes is a losing streak. But honestly, I like the Suns, bro. Good luck to the Suns, man. We gonna whack y'all ass when we play y'all. When the Lakers play the Suns, be ready. Be ready. But anyways, I didn't forget when y'all was talking shit when y'all beat us. At number 4, we had a Utah Jazz, bro. Utah, honestly, Utah's good every year, bro, but we know they're never going anywhere. They're a regular season team, honestly. They're a regular season team. They have Donovan. He's really a superstar. I honestly have Donovan Mitchell as... Alright, so we got Kyrie. We don't even know if he's going to fucking play, but honestly, I feel like he's like a top 5 shooting guard in the league, bro. And he shows up every single year, every single postseason, and he always falls short. So I really feel like Donovan's going to have a chip on his shoulder. They got Bogdanovic and Rudy Gobert, but he's just a fucking tall-ass cone. So him... They got Rudy, Donovan, but this is coming off the top of my head. You know, I'm just talking to y'all, talking to my subscribers. But him, Donovan, Bogdanovic, and The rest are nobody. Honestly, but they have a squad, bro. I can't really think of everybody on their fucking team, but they have a squad. They have a really deep depth. They have like a defensive-minded team, but like in the playoffs when they crumbled against the Clippers, honestly, that was like a real fluke because half the series they didn't even have Kawhi, so they finished all off with PG. Y'all woke up a beast in PG, bro. I didn't even talk about PG in the Clippers rank, but PG, hey, PG is in MVP convo. In MVPG in the comments. That's no more. Let's go back to the Clippers. You know what? Not even gonna do it. But look, while I'm on this PG topic, I'm finna get back to the Jazz. All my Jazz fans, I'm getting back to the Jazz. But listen, I don't want to hear shit else about PG not clutch. Honestly, he showed if the Clippers would have stayed healthy, they would have won the fucking championship. Like, no fucking cap. This coming from a Lakers fan, bro. But Paul George has a special, like, PG has a special place in my heart, bro. And seeing him go through what he had to go through and all the slander, like, he fucking fluked against the Nuggets. He fucking fluked against the Jazz when Donovan was in his rookie year, but Westbrook is ass. So, like, but anyways, back to the Jazz, man. Yeah, they have a well-rounded team. They're going to have another good regular season, but it's just like the Portland Trailblazers, bro. Like, they always have a good regular season, but for what? Like, they always play a better team. Like, a lot of these, the better teams, they don't really go all out in the regular season, but the Jazz, they give it their 110% every single game, and Donovan is so fucking good. He's so good. If you put another superstar with Donovan, hey, Scary hours, bro. But next up, man, at number 4, that team was number 4. This is number 3. At number 3, we got Denver Nuggets, bro. Honestly, the Nuggets, like, they're the same team, but last year they didn't have Jamal Murray. So, honestly, they're usually a top 5 seed every year, bro. They're really good. They have a lot of young talent. They got Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and Nikola Jokic. And coaching staff is really nice, man. I got a lot of trust in Mike Malone, bro. Like, honestly, Jokic, when they play, he really has to have that dominant guard with him. You could tell that he really missed Jamal Murray because DeAndre Ayton was clamping down on that ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the only thing you can't really depend on Jokic like you depend on LeBron to carry you every series because he's not a fast player, bro. He's not a fast player. He's a big and he's slow as hell. Like, and when he plays, don't get me wrong, he can easily get 27 easily every night. But when he plays that more athletic center, his fat ass is out of shape, bro. Like, he's not going to want to, they going to clamp down on that shit, bro. So he has to have that dominant guard so he can get pick and rolls, pick and pop going, you know what I'm saying? So when I feel like when Jamal Murray come back, and then you got Michael Porter becoming a superstar he's going to be in a couple of years, man, look out for them Nuggets, bro. That's all I can say, bro. Next up, number 2. At number 2. At number 2, we got the Lake Show, bruh. And don't call me no fucking bandwagon. I'm a Kobe fan, my nigga. Listen, bruh. Lakers, bruh, we got depth. We came back with firepower, bruh. Firepower, bruh. I really feel like we might win the championship this year, bruh. Like, I feel like Bron might get number 5 this year, bruh. Honestly, Lakers, we got Malik Monk, sleeper. Kendrick Nunn, sleeper. Honestly, then we got Trevor Reed, his ass. Honestly, he's out for 8 weeks because he got injured, but we knew we were going to have some injuries, bruh. Then, on top of that, we got some more pickups. I think we got, who else did we get? We got Westbrook, of course. And honestly, the one thing about Westbrook is that now, the difference between him being on the Wizards and him being on OKC, you know what I'm saying, and the Rockets was he was the number 2 option. You don't have to depend on Westbrook like you had to depend on him for the Wizards and the Rockets because he's the 3rd option. You know what I'm saying? All he has to do is play his role. All we need you to do, Westbrook, is to shoot more efficiently, shoot the ball more, because we don't have no fucking spacing. We run Dwight Howard back. We got AD back. He should be 100%, bruh. I'm not paying the preseason no mind. Don't get it fucked up. I'm not paying the preseason no mind. Like, that shit means nothing. Like, it really doesn't. You seen LeBron laughing the whole preseason game. I would add clips to this shit, but I'm still trying to learn. Y'all just work with me. But honestly, the Lakers, number 2 for sure. Bron, number 6. He's having another revenge season. Expect another MVP season out of Bron. Pray no more injuries happen, man. Please, AD. Please do not get injured. Please. The only problem I have with and we got Melo. We got Hezo Melo. We got Melo, bro. We brought him back. I mean, we ain't bring him back, but we brought him to LA, man. We trying to get him a chip, bro. We trying to get Melo and Westbrook a chip, bro. Dwight Howard got one. Bron got one. AD got one, man. It's your time, Melo. Let's do this shit, bro. I need you to you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, that's why I got Lakers at number 2. If I was being biased, I really would have put them number 1. But I feel like this number 1 team, I just feel like the young talent that they done put together, bruh, I feel like it's a perfect match. And that's going to be the Golden State Warriors, bruh. The Golden State Warriors done came back completely different. I know Klay's not coming back till December, but I feel like the Warriors are just different, man. Jordan Poole is different. Jordan Poole is different, bruh. Even though I was watching preseason game, bro, like, I see he's done put on more mass. He got strong. He's been working on his jumper, bro. Like, that's the difference. You're not dependent on him to be that superstar. You just need him to be efficient, and you just need him to get buckets, bro. And the system that they play, they have a lot of young talent, and all they do is run around. Steph does not stop running the whole play, bro. I think we're going to see an older version, like a 2015, 2016 version of the Warriors. I think they're going to get 60-plus wins. And I'm not even a Warriors fan. Like, I feel like they're going to get 60-plus wins. They got James Wiseman. They got Jonathan Kuminga. They got Moses Moody. Like, it's a perfect fit. And all these players are young. And they have plenty of time to learn. And I feel like them being young and having the spacing that they're going to have with Steph and Draymond shooting the ball. Then they got James Wiseman and they brought Iguodala back. And it's like, sheesh. Scary, bruh. Golden State is going to be very scary. Honestly, that's the only team in the West that can really beat the Lakers. A fully healthy, if Klay comes back 100%, I feel like the Warriors are the only team that can beat the Lakers. And I feel like it's like a 40% chance. 40% chance. I think 60% chance the Lakers, because we have an older team and the Warriors have a younger team, and Warriors love to run. That's their system, is to run. Now they have Kuminga. He's a 6'8" forward. Can do everything. He just needs to work on his jumper, and he's working with the greatest shooters of all time. So it's really easy to learn. Shit, I feel like I can get 20 points per game on the damn Warriors. God damn. But honestly, that's gonna be my number 1, my 1 through 8 rankings of the Western Conference, bro. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me y'all Western Conference rankings, and tell me where y'all gonna rank everybody. And my honorable mentions, I ain't gonna pull their logos up, but it's the Rockets and the Timberwolves. The Rockets have Jalen Green. They have Jalen Green and they have Kevin Porter, but it's not enough. The Western Conference is too deep, bro. And the Timberwolves, it's debatable. It's really debatable that they can switch out with Portland. It's really debatable that it's debatable that Portland might not make the playoffs. Like, really is. Because they got Cat, D'Lo, and Anthony Edwards. It was really hard for me not to put them in the playoffs and the 8 seed, bro. I wanted to put them in the 8 seed so bad because they're so nice, but you can't never put shit past Dame, bro. You can't never. As soon as you doubt Dame, he gets 60 every time, bro. But honestly, that's gonna be my 1 through 8 rankings, bro. Tell me who y'all honorable mentions is. Tell me your 1 through 8 seeds. Tell me who you got winning the championship, man. And I'm gonna come at y'all with that Eastern Conference video up next. Show this some love, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below if you haven't already. And I'm out, man. Castaways, we out this bitch.